A very good morning to you, 11th standard students of St. John's. And in the yesterday class, we started another topic called combinations. Before combinations, we saw what is meant by permutation, and we did few problems based on permutations. And I told you that permutation means arrangement. And now combination means selection. We have learned many formulas in regarding with permutations. We know what is NPR, how to calculate NPR, 5P3, how to calculate, we know very well. Similarly, in combination means selection. NCR, the formula is n factorial by r factorial into n minus r factorial. This is the formula for calculating NCR. Now for a better example, now we will consider suppose there is a cricket match and a team is there, that a team has a squad containing 15 members. You know very well, 15 members means it is a squad. All these 15 members will not play the match. You know very well, in a cricket match 11 players will play. For example, suppose a team of 11 members is selected from this 15 member squad. Listen carefully. Totally there are 15 members available in the squad. All the 15 cannot play the game. For a cricket match to be played, a team should have 11 players. So these 11 players should be selected only from this 15 member squad. So if I write 15C11, the meaning is out of 15 members, 11 members are selected. That is the meaning. So combination means selection. Try to understand the meaning clearly. If I write 15C11, what is the meaning? Number of ways, this is nothing but number of ways of selecting 11 members out of 15. From 15 member squad, how many ways 11 members can be selected? That is the meaning. So 15C11, what is the meaning? Out of 15 members, we are selecting 11 members. So 15C11 is nothing but number of ways of selecting 11 members from this 15 members. That is the meaning. Suppose now I have selected 11 players. So 11 players are there in my squad. So what is the arrangement that I am going to make? Every team will send the batsman at the top of the order to play, right? They will not send bowler up front. So there comes an order. For example, if suppose an Indian team, if Rohit Sharma has to open the innings, so first member has to be the Rohit Sharma. The next man, second man can be Dhawan. Like that, they are arranging. No, for suppose next it is Kohli. So first 2, 3. Then it goes like that. Similarly, they are arranging in a way. Suppose if the last member is Bumrah, for example. So this is called arrangement. This is nothing but mere selection. That's all. The selection process is over here. But the position that each member is going to take is called arrangement. Suppose if I am changing Bumrah to Kohli and Kohli here, it means I am having a different arrangement, second arrangement. If any order is changed, that will be considered as a different arrangement. So this is called permutation. Permutation means what? Arrangement, arranging. This is called combination, only selecting, not arranging. So I think you will slightly will understand, I think, the difference between permutation and combination. Permutation means arrangement, combination means selection. So try to understand, and the formulas related with combinations are given. This is actually was given in the last class itself. Just we are recollecting these points once again to go to the problems. First one, NC0 is equal to 1. This is the main formula. NCR, what is the meaning? Out of n objects, we are selecting r at a time. So formula is n factorial by r factorial into n minus r factorial. What is this? Number of ways of selecting. NC0 1, NCN 1, NC1 n. So these are all the results. Again, NCR can be written as NPR by R factorial. This is permutation. So this is, I said, this is the relation between combination and permutation. NCR can be written as NCN minus R. This is a very important property. NCR is equal to NCN minus R. All these four properties are very important that we will apply in the problems. NCR can be written as NCN minus R. If two combinations are equal, that is NCX equal to NCY, then we have two possibilities. Either X should be equal to Y. If not, if I add these two, X plus Y, it should be equal to N. So these are the only two possibilities if two combinations are equal. Either X and Y should be equal, or X plus Y should be equal to N. Then NCR plus NCR minus 1 is equal to N plus 1 CR. These are all very important results related with combinations. NCR plus NCR minus 1 will be equal to N plus 1 CR. Again, NCR is equal to N by R into N minus 1 CR minus 1. So we have to read this together. This is combination. This is multiplication. So N by R into N minus 1 CR minus 1. I hope you would have thoroughly all these formulas by now itself. Now, with the help of these properties and formulas of combinations, we will see problems based on this heading. We will go for the problems now. Problem number 21. Evaluate two subdivisions are given to us. 10C3. Second subdivision is 100C99. C means combination. Keep that in mind. What is 10C3? Out of 10 objects, we are selecting 3. So 10C3. First we are writing the formula that we know. NCR. What is the formula? N factorial by R factorial into N minus R factorial. This is the formula for combination. Now in place of N we are having 10. In place of R we are having 3. So 10C3 can be written as first this factorial 10 factorial. In denominator this factorial 3 factorial. Then subtract these two. 10 minus 3 factorial. So 10 minus 3 factorial is written as 7 factorial. Everything else is simplification. 10 factorial means you know very well the meaning is we should write from 1 to 10. 3 factorial means 1 to 3. 7 factorial 1 till 7 we have to write. So cancelling and writing the remaining things, you will easily find out the answer is 120. So second subdivision 100C99. So we know that we are using a property here. NCR is equal to NCN minus R. Immediately you should be able to know this formula because you would have thoroughly it before itself. NCR is equal to NCN minus R. We are going to apply this property for this combination. So 100C99 can be written as, what is this formula actually? NC. Instead of writing R, I can subtract this and write here N minus R. Similarly, 100C, subtract these two. 100 minus 99 is 1. So using this property, we are writing this as this. What is NC1? Can you remember what is NC1? NC1 is equal to N. This is also we have studied. So 100C1 is 100. So answer is 100. I think you will understand. Problem number 22 now we will see. Problem number 22. Find the value of 5C2 and 7C3. Find the value of 5C2 and 7C3. I think you can easily calculate this by yourself. Just I am going to show the answer. You just try to understand that. Now if you see 5C2, you just try to understand formula. You apply the formula 5 factorial, 2 factorial, then subtract these two, 5 minus 2, 3 factorial. Simplify, you know very well, just try by yourself. The answer is 10. 7C3, 7 factorial, 3 factorial, 7 minus 3, 4 factorial. Simplify and get the answer as 35. Next problem, problem number 23. If NC12 is equal to NC9, find 21CN. By seeing this itself, we can say that two combinations are equal. So immediately we are writing the result. We know that if two combinations are equal, what are the two possibilities? Either this x should be equal to y, or if I add x and y, the answer should be n. So since by seeing itself, I can easily say 12 is not equal to 9. The combinations are equal, but 12 cannot be equal to 9. So x cannot, in this case, x not equal to y, because 12 and 9 are different. So automatically which option will come? X plus y equal to n we have to take. What is x? 12. What is y? 9. So I am writing 12 plus 9. When I add these two, it should be equal to n. So that we are getting n value as 21. What actually we need to find? Find 21CN. So we are finding 21CN, where n is replaced by 21 because we found out just now the answer of n. Right, it is 21. So substitute in place of n 21. 21C21. What is the answer? 1. Which formula it is? Formula is NCN. Answer is 1. Similarly, 21C21. Answer is 1. We'll go for the next sum. Question number 24. If 15C 2R minus 1 is equal to 15C 2R plus 4, find R. That is the question. So again, two combinations are equal. So what I am going to do is, first I have written the question as it is. Since two combinations are equal, I am going to take this condition, x plus y is equal to n. What is x? 2r minus 1. So 2r minus 1. This is plus. What is y? 2r plus. This is x. So this is nothing but x. This is nothing but what? Y. So x plus y is equal to n means 15. By just simplifying this, you will easily get the answer. 2r plus 2r, 4r. 4 minus 1, 3 equal to 15. 15 minus 3, 12. Cancelling with 4, r is equal to 3. So these are all simple sum. If we know what is meant by combination and what is the properties of combinations, if we know, these are all simple sums. We'll go for the next sum. Problem number 25. If NPR is equal to 720 and NCR is equal to 120, I repeat, if NPR, which means permutation, 720, NCR, combination, is equal to 120, find the values of n and r. So two values we need to find. Two informations are given to us. One is NPR value, other one is NCR value. So first we are taking what is given. NPR is 720. What is NPR formula? We are writing n factorial by n minus r factorial equal to 720. This is taken as equation number 1. Next, this is also given NCR 120. We know formula for NCR is n factorial by r factorial into n minus r factorial is equal to 120. Is taken as second equation. Again, this is the result that we know. We know that NCR can be written as NPR by R factorial. If you remember, I said this is the what? Relation between permutation and combination, I said. So NCR is equal to NPR by R factorial. NCR value is given in the question 120. Substitute NPR 720 by R factorial. 0 0 gets cancelled. 12 table 1 time 6 time. So just cross multiply this r factorial. R factorial equal to 6, and once again 6 can be written as 3 factorial. Don't ask how, because 3 factorial means 1 into 2 into 3, which is equal to 6. So 6 can be written as 3 factorial. Now r factorial equal to 3 factorial means r equal to 3. So we got r value. What actually we need to find? N and r, out of which we got r. Still we need to find n value. So what we are doing is substituting this r is equal to 3 in either first equation or second equation. We are substituting in first equation in 1. So writing this equation n factorial by n minus, in place of r we are writing 3 equal to 720. Now see, n factorial, from this n factorial I am taking n outside, n minus 1 outside, n minus 2 outside, then n minus 3 factorial will remain, right? Don't get confused. Once again I'll be writing the reason here. 10 factorial, how can I write this? I can take 10 outside. If I want, I can take 9 outside. If I want, I can even take 8 outside. Now if I don't want, I can write this as 7 factorial, because 7 factorial 1 to 7 it will have, 8 9 10 we are having, so 10 factorial. In the same way, from n factorial we are taking n minus 1, n minus 2, then we are putting factorial here. Why we are doing like this? Because denominator is having n minus 3 factorial, so just for cancelling we are writing like this, equal to 720. So these two gets cancelled, balance 3 terms only present here. And see, 720 is written like this. Do division like this, long division, and just in order I am going to write this. Just see this, 5 into 2 10, 3 into 3 9, 2 into 2 into 2 8, 10 9 8. Why I am writing like this? Because here we are having n minus 1, n minus 2. So this is one number, this is 1 less than that, this is 1 less than that. Same way 10 9 8. So what is the use in writing like this? Now I can say easily n is equal to 10. Even I can say like this, n minus 1 is equal to 9. Even I can say n minus 1 is equal to 9. From that I'm going to get n is equal to 10. Even I can say n minus 2 is equal to 8. N minus 2 is equal to 8. Again I am going to get n is equal to 10. So but by simply seeing this, I am writing 720 as in the descending order, 10 9 8, so that n value easily we are getting as 10. I think you will understand. So we got two values, n value as well as r value. So write these problems and practice. We will go for the next sum. Question number 26. Prove that 15c3 plus 2 into dot means into 2 into 15c4 plus 15c5 is equal to 17c5. We need to prove LHS equal to RHS. Before going into the sum, we are writing the property that we know. NCR plus NCR minus 1 will be equal to n plus 1 CR. That is why I told before coming into the problems, you should be thorough with the properties. This is the property that we have studied. Okay, now LHS. I am going to take LHS, writing 15C3. 2 times 15C4 means I am writing 15C4 2 times. 2 into 15C4, no? That we are writing as 15C4 plus 15C4. Then writing this 15C5. Now just combine these two. I am putting an arrow mark like this just to combine these two using this formula. What is this? NCR 15C4. So this is NCR. Here it should be R minus 1. R is 4. R minus 1 means 3. This is 4. This is 3. So when I combine these two, what will happen? N plus 1 CR. What is N? 15. So N plus 1 means 16. C. What is R? 4. Same way you combine these two. NCR. R is 5. This is NCR minus 1. 5 minus 1 is 4. So again this 2 can be combinedly written as 16 because n plus 1, 16 C R is 5, C5. Again combine using the same formula. See, NCR, this is NCR minus 1, 5 and 4. So 16 means 16 plus 1, 17 C5, which is RHS. So we proved the result here. So only one result that we have to know. Using that we are easily getting the answer. Problem number 27. Prove that 35C5 plus sigma R equal to 0 to 4, 39 minus RC4 is equal to 40C5. Again we need to prove LHS equal to RHS. So first we are taking left hand side. See, 35C5 is written. Sigma means addition. R varies from 0 to 4. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. First you put 0 here. What will happen? 39 minus 0, 39. 39C4. Then you put 1. 39 minus 1, 38C4. Put 2. 37C4. Put 3. 36C4. Put 4. 35C4. So substituting one by one, we are getting 5 terms like this. Out of this, I am going to combine these two using the same property that we have applied in the previous sum. See, 35C5 R, this is R minus 1, this is R minus 1. So how to write these two combinedly? 35 will become 36C5, right? All the other 4 terms I am writing like this. Now combine this and this. 36C5, this is 36C4, this is R minus 1. So how to write? 37C5. Writing these 3 as it is. Once again combine the first and last. See, 37CR5, 37C4, this is R minus 1. So what will happen for these two? 37 will become 38C5. These two is written as it is. Again combining 38C5, 38C4. So it will become 39C5. This as it is. Once again combine these two. 39C5. This is C4. So how to write? 40C5, which is nothing but RHS. So again the same property is applied 3 or 4 times here continuously, so that we are getting RHS. Going for the next sum. Sum number 28. If n plus 1 C8 is 2 means division, right? N minus 3 P4. Again if you observe carefully, this is combination, this is permutation. P4 equal to 57 is to 16. Find n value, that is the question. So what is given, I am writing once again here. This is the given condition that I have written here. What is NCR formula? N factorial. Here n place we are having n plus 1. So n plus 1 factorial by 8 factorial. Then I have to subtract these two. N plus 1 minus 8. 1 minus 8 is minus 7. So n minus 7 factorial is 2. What is permutation formula? N minus 3 factorial by, just subtract these two. N minus 3 minus 4. N minus 7. Everything is based on the properties and formulas, nothing else. You should know permutation formula here. What is NPR formula? If you want, I'll write here. The rough column I'll be writing. NPR. What is the formula? N factorial by N minus R factorial. That's all. So here it is NP4. N factorial. Then subtract these two. So N minus 7 factorial equal to 57 is to 16. Now is 2 means division. So division is going to become multiplication. When it will happen like that? When I reciprocate this. So this comes to the numerator and this goes to the denominator, so that is 2 becomes into. 57 is to 16 can be written as 57 by 16, right? Now listen carefully. N minus 7 and n minus 7 factorial gets cancelled. N plus 1 factorial, no? From this I am going to take n plus 1, n minus 1, n minus 2. Then I am going to write n minus 3 factorial. Why? Because I am having n minus 3 factorial in the denominator. So accordingly I am taking terms out from this numerator and writing n minus 3 factorial like this. Right. In the denominator we are having n minus 3 factorial, and this 8 factorial is cross multiplied here. 8 factorial is taken to the other side. Hope you will understand. N plus 1 factorial. How we are writing? Taking out n plus 1, taking out n minus 1, n minus 2, then keeping the factorial. Why? Because to cancel this. Okay. After cancelling this, we will have 4 terms, n plus 1, n minus 1, n minus 2, 57. 8 factorial means 1 to 8, 16 is written. Cancelling 2 and 8 is 16, so 16 gets cancelled. Again writing this. Now 57 is splitted as 19 into 3. 57 is written as 19 into 3. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 is written like this. Now if you see the left hand side, n plus 1, n minus 1, n minus 2. What is the meaning? This is bigger number. This is one smaller, one smaller, one small. Like that it comes. It comes in the descending order. So what I am trying here is, now see, 4 into 5, 20. 7 into 3. Just listen. 7 into 3. I have put an arrow mark like this. 7 into 3 is written as 21. 5 into 4 is written as 20. 19. We are able to understand. 6 into 3 is 18. So we can able to write this number in what order? Descending order. 21, 20, 19, 18. Same way here. 4 numbers which is in a decreasing order. This is 4 number in decreasing order. Now, so what is the value of n plus 1? 21. So n plus 1 is equal to 21. Subtracting 1, n is equal to 20. So I think you will understand this simplification is very easy only. If you don't know, if you are getting confused, just go through the video again. Definitely you will understand, or you just write and practice. Going on to the next sum. Question number 29. Prove that 2n-cn combination. 2n-cn. We should read it together. We should not read this as 2 into n into cn. No. 2n-cn is equal to 2 power n. This is into 1 into 3 into etc. 2n minus 1 by n factorial. Prove that means LHS equal to RHS we have to prove. So first we are starting with LHS. 2n-cn. What is NCR formula? Again I will write this. You should know, you should be memorized with the formula by this time. So, but still I am writing it. NCR is equal to what? N factorial by R factorial into n minus R factorial. Apply this. N factorial means 2n factorial by n factorial. Then you subtract these two. 2n minus n is n, so n factorial. What is the meaning of factorial? From 1 to that number. So I should start from 1, 2, 3, etc. and then I should end up with 2n. Before 2n what will come? 2n minus 1. Before 2n minus 1 what will come? 2n minus 2. So I have written like this. Denominator is having 2n factorial. Now in the numerator I am going to collect all the odd numbers. 1, 3, 5, 7, etc. Definitely this is even number because 2 into is there. So this will be odd number. So 2n minus 1. 1, 3, 5, 7, etc. to 2n minus 1. What is this? Odd numbers. I am going to write the even numbers here. What are the even numbers here? 2, 4, 6, 8, etc. and the last number will be this 2n. This as it is. Say writing the first bracket. See, first term 2 is 2 we are having. Here also 1, 2, 2, 2. Each and every term is having 2. So taking the multiplying all the 2, I can write that as 2 power n. Because we are having n terms here. How I am telling n term? 2 is the first term. 4 means second term. 6 means third term. 8 means fourth term. So by 2. 2n means if you put by 2, 2 gets cancelled. So this is the nth term. All the terms are having 2. So it becomes 2 power n. So what happens for these terms? 1, 2, 3, 4, etc. The last term will be n. N factorial, n factorial. Writing this as it is. 2 power n as it is. 1, 2, 3, etc. n. What is the meaning? Starting from 1, we keep on going up to n. What is the meaning? n factorial. Writing these two as it is, cancelling 1 n factorial, and 2 power n first we are writing into 1 into 3 into 5 into 7 into etc. 2n minus 1 by n factorial, which is nothing but this RHS. So we got the right hand side answer. This is very important sum. You just write these problems and practice. Going for the 30th problem. Here also we are going to prove that if R lies between 1 and n, then we have to prove n into dot means into n minus 1 c r minus 1 is equal to n minus r plus 1 into n c r minus 1. So we have to prove this result. So as usual we start with LHS, n into apply combination formula. So this factorial divided by r minus 1 factorial, then subtract these two, n minus 1 minus r plus 1. Minus 1 plus 1 gets cancelled. So n minus r factorial. See, n minus 1 factorial, when I join n with n minus 1 factorial, what will happen? For example, I am having 9 here, right, into I am having 8 factorial. How to write? By combining these two. Shall I write combining these two? Shall I write 9 factorial? Because 8 factorial will have 1 to 8. If I combine 9, 1 to 9, which is 9 factorial. In the same way, n minus 1 factorial, when n joins with that, it becomes n factorial. And r minus 1 factorial, n minus r factorial. Now, multiply and divide by n minus r plus 1, because in the right hand side we are having that. So, multiply and divide by that, we are getting this step. So, actually this is the final step. So, multiply and divide by n minus r plus 1 and write this step as it is. From this, how we get? Multiply and divide this. Now, see, n minus r factorial is present here. When I combine n minus r plus 1 with this, what happens? N minus r plus 1 factorial. Same concept like this. N minus r factorial we are having. When I combine this and this, it becomes n minus r plus 1 factorial, and the numerator is as it is. So keeping the numerator as it is, by seeing this, I can easily say this is nothing but formula for NCR minus 1. How? Because n factorial, r minus 1 factorial. If I subtract, what will happen? N minus r plus 1 factorial. So this can be written as NCR minus 1, which is nothing but the RHS. N minus r plus 1 into NCR minus 1. Everything is based on the formula of combinations. So write the classwork neatly, complete up to 30th problem, start revising all the 3 chapters including this. Already 2 chapters completed. From this up to 30th sum you start revising. So whenever a test is conducted, be ready for it. Revise all the 3 chapters up to date. Complete the classworks also properly. Thank you, children.